Oh, this looks very pretty. We're on a scripted path. And we've got the little... Oh, we're rowing as well! We're rowing really slow, but we're going about 100 mile an hour. I'm running for all my wee legs can go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello? Yeah, that's pretty fucking scary. Oh, there's another fucking thing just... That... Come on! What the fuck even is that? Oh, we have a gun. Yes! Can I shoot that? Whoa! That'll be a yes. Yep. Yes! Those damn werewolves came in here and broke a table. Hi, this is Brian-Bru, how are all of you? And today we are going to play Finding the Soul Orb. Right, so let's jump in. Chapter 1, The Birth of the Soul Orb. Okay. Oh, this looks very pretty. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think I've got control here. No, I don't. We're on a scripted path. And we've got the little... Oh, we're rowing as well! We're rowing really slow, but we're going about 100 mile an hour. Watch the rocks! Watch the rocks. Or am I getting off here? Is that what you're saying? Right. Offski? Right. Right, we're off. I'm running for all my wee legs can go. Right. Fly, little birds, fly. Right. Okay, what the fuck just happened there? So I take it you want me to go all the way up there? That's an awful long way away. Or are you going to teleport me? Well, before I do that, can I go in here? You're going to do the usual, give me all these buildings and tease me. What's up here? Oh, I can get in. Okay, satanic looking thing I was about to say, and then I just gobbled it all up. Okay, I don't know if I've got an inventory here. Fire, left mouse button. I should probably go back down to that zoom, or what would you call it? Maybe it's a save point. Let's go back down to it, see what it does. Right. Hi Wizard, Titia tapped her staff against a small slab of golden meteor that lay on the bedrock table surrounding her were 11 of the high wizards throughout the kingdom. One wizard stood out from the others. Why is this needed, he asked. Villages can solve their own problems. Titia simply ignored them. Titia, really? Okay, so to walk off it again. So that's like just giving me a wee tip. Okay, well. It looks as if we are loving the shadows and the lighting. It looks as if we are being scripted on our path, so let's just follow the yellow brick road. Okay, more warnings or tips, or what do you want to call them. Another wizard pulled him back. It's set in stone, now is not the time. But we have never had such peace in the land before, Marco replied. Who the fuck's Marco? This shall take away some of our power. Titia ignored the proceedings behind her. She held her staff in the air and walked around in circles. You go, Titia. Really, Titia? Oh, hearing weird noises and the sound changed. Oh. Right down the bottom end of the piano here. Something bad's going to happen. Okay, let's see what I've got to say next. Step back, everyone, she commanded. The group obeyed, even the disobedient Marco. The golden meteorite lifted up into the air, following the path of her staff. When it reached 2 yards, she held it to attention. It started spinning on its axis, getting faster and faster. I feel like something's going to happen. So I can't walk through the bushes, I've got to go around them. Okay, let's see how this plays out then. It does look pretty nice though. She muttered a chant that soon became distant. Hear ye, I command you to be the Soul Orb for a lifetime. The sun shone bright in the sky above them. The sun then lined up in an exact path with the rotating meteorite. Close your eyes, she commanded. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello? Yeah, that's pretty fucking scary. I'll just casually walk on past like nothing happened. Everyone obeyed. The sun shot a sharp beam of light from its corona straight out through space, quickly entering its atmosphere. It kept on going. Tatia held positive thoughts in her mind. If she had got the calculations incorrect, the experiment would fail. But the beam of light hit the rotating meteorite. The meteorite lit up in flames. You just coming up to say hi and that's it. We have got a fire option, but we haven't got a weapon to fire yet, so I'm presuming there's going to be some buddies. Oh, there's another fucking thing just... that. Come on! What the fuck even is that? Imagine playing this in virtual reality, man. You just shat a brick there. So no arms. I think it's a humanoid body. Hard to tell with the head. But where the arms should be, there's big things. Lovely. Yep, still bashing the fuck out that piano. Right. She carefully peered out from between the squinted eyes. Open your eyes, she demanded of her team. They all watched as the minerals within the meteorite were consumed by flames. Then the ball was one huge mass of flames. Marco was entranced, wondering what would happen next. So much energy, could the village afford to send it away? Right, what else is going to pop up now? I really need to keep my eyes peeled here. Big massive fucking monsters jumping out from nowhere. Go on, what's next? Come on, I've got this fucking horrible feeling something's about to jump up here, isn't there? Come on then, where are you? It's the perfect place for one to appear. Oh, wait a minute, something else is happening here now. Oh, there's a hand. And there's birdies. We're going to have to bounce up this, aren't we? Really? Ah, high five! Alright, birdies. Look, the horses are all having a wee gallop. That's pretty. Lovely change of music. That's very well done. Like that. The wild horses galloping off into the distance. And we are now being a change in chapter. He didn't think so. He raised his staff into the air. A large stream of water flew from his staff and hit the centre of the flaming ball. Tatia watched as the flames were extinguished within the orb. What was left was a round neon blue glowing ball about the size of a balloon. We're not really scripted now, I don't think, are we? Just kind of trying to stick to the middle. There's something over there. Yeah, there's a wee campfire in a house. So we'll head over this way, I think. It does look lovely, doesn't it? Love the sky. Music's very relaxing. Hello, precariously perched barrel. Hello, fire. have a gun. Yes! Okay, the music's kind of stopping. Does that mean we're going to be fighting shit now? I'm kind of overthinking everything. I think I'm seeing things moving when they probably aren't. Can I shoot that? Whoa! That'll be a yes. Right. I need to worry about down here. No, let's just go forward then. Let's see what we're going to be actually fighting. Come on then. I have my crossbow. I am not scared. Much. What could we possibly be fighting? Right, well, there's the bridge. Two guesses what we need to do here. Can I get it for here? Yes. I don't really want to jump off. I was going to just to test it, but okay, another part of our story coming up. There, called out Marco. No energy shall leave our village. Titia turned to him. No, you are wrong. He gazed at her in anger. She turned and pointed to her staff at the orb. Behold, this is the Soul Orb. I shall continue on its journey, finding its purpose. With that, the Soul Orb rose into the air, banked sharply to the left, and escaped the village. There it is. Oh, I think we've got our first enemy. Can I get it for here? Oh. It didn't die, it just gonna stop moving. Okay, now my weapon's been disabled. What's doing there? The High Wizards looked after it. What just happened, yelled Marco. Why you provided the last bit of the spell, and I thank you very much. She glanced at him and smiled. He wasn't certain whether to laugh, cry or yell, so instead he went into the other High Wizards to the local pub for a pint of ale. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Okay, let's walk those corners. Check those corners. Well, this game's a bit peculiar. Obviously it's story driven. I should have let that wee thing live a bit longer. We still don't have our weapon. It's been disabled. And we're fading out into that part of the game. I must admit, I'm actually liking this. A lot of the games I get sent are absolute not very good, shall we say. But this is actually good. I'm liking this. The music, the graphics, the textures. It looks pretty, come on. Right, a couple of story chunks coming up. The king sat upon his throne holding a heavy staff in his hand. He thumped the floor with it. There were several people in the audience. There were no chairs. They uncomfortably sat up straight to view the proceedings. Send in the next one, the king commanded. And a knight dragged in a male prisoner. Apologies for my mental awareness this morning. I didn't get the best of sleeps last night, so having trouble connecting the words on the screen to my mouth. What is his crime, he asked, while his advisor stood to the side looking nervous. The knight explained, this man stole bread from the market. The prisoner managed a quick bow to the king, then stood up straight. My dear king, my family's starving. It's not safe in the fields. The workers are being attacked while you do nothing. Oh, he's going to get chipped. Look at that town. Put a good wee bit of work into that, isn't they? King's going to be pissed, isn't he? The advisor stepped forward. My king, our villages are starving. I suggest some leniency here. The king thought it through. There had been a day when a thief would have been sent on his way without food, and I promised he'd never do it again. But that was in the past. The villages were getting out of control. Soon no one would obey him, and the poor kingdom would fall. Just long as I don't have to step in another fucking hand. That was just creepy. Okay. You shall spend a week doing hard labour. You'll get free provisions during that time. The knight grabbed the prisoner's arm, hauling him away. But sir, what about my family? He cried out. How could he look after himself but his poor wife and children? Are there any other complaints today, or is that it? The king asked his advisor. Advi, who the hell's Advi? Sadly nodded to the negative. The day is done, your highness. But what about my concern? Called out a villager in the distance. Or mine, called out another voice. Silence! Called out the advisor. Time is up for today. You may return tomorrow. Several people in the audience groaned. Fucking dickhead king. No listening to his fucker. Right. Can I jump off the edge here? Oh, we've got a weapon armed. I was just about to jump off the side there too. Wait. Okay. Who's wanting to go? Come on then. Alright, I see it's a werewolf thing. Okay, they killed him. Big kind of werewolf thing. And the music's good, the music got me going there. Yeah, you're not very pretty, are you? It's more. Yep. Yes! That was good. Right, so it was only the two. I enjoyed that. That was good. Right. I have no idea what that thing is, but I'm going to keep collecting it. So, those damn werewolves came in here and broke a table. How dare you! Right, let's move on. What a black guard! Called out a voice. The king looked around for the traitor, but couldn't figure out who had called out those words. He shrugged. The king tossed his gold staff to the ground. Then a banquet it is! Avi looked sadly down at the gold staff, which held enough gold to feed the entire village for 10 years. He felt bad that the village council had lasted only minutes today. Hey little birdies! The staff lay there forgotten. Avi looked down at it. He supposed he'd better lock it up, otherwise his life would be on the line should it become lost. Avi picked it up and carried it outside and would go back to the treasure tower. As he walked, he found the sun extra bright that day. He held up his arm to protect his eyes. He kept walking, then felt his eyes burning. What's the deal with the wolves? She looks. Oh. Is it more wolves? Okay. Okay, there's one. No. Stay still, you bloody stupid wolf. There we go. Got him. Where's your pal? Because you always hang about in twos, don't you? Come on, where's your pal? Come on, where is he? There you go. Oh, that was not a very good shot, Brian. There's gonna be more. Oh, he had to move, didn't he? Oh, there's another one, there's a third one down there. There he is, so if I go about there. Never gets old. Right, there's another one down there, I can see him miles away, but... way my best to deal with this. I see him there, there you go. We can get from here. Oh my god, worst shot ever. Should I actually go a bit closer? There you go. Right, okay. So, weapon system deactivated again. Three wolves killed. Right. Cue the music. Cue the music. Thank you. Then he saw a bright blue orb flash near his head. What the? He watched as the orb connected with the redstone at the tip of the star. A purple colour lit up the royal yard. He quickly closed his eyes. When he opened them again, the bright orb was gone. As they checked the ruby stone at the tip of the staff, it was warm but had no signs of the soul orb. Wait, what is the soul orb? He whispered to himself. Then he remembered he had quickly got the staff under lock and key. There were many poor stragglers wandering the yard who were looking at him curiously. He thought he overheard conversations that were against the king. There was a small group at the pub. Join with us to overthrow the king, one called out. Yes, cried many of the villagers who were standing by. We are tired of being attacked and going hungry where the king thrives among jewels and food. Hear, hear, called a woman. Alright, so I've got a range on my weapon then. Oh my god, worst shot ever. Alright, so I did hit with the first one. Right, so I know there's one over there, but there's more likely to be more stuff going on here. I'm presuming that's health. Right, come on, where is he? Oh, I see him. My god, worst shot ever. Right. Oh, there's another one there. I think we should let him come for us a wee bit, shouldn't we? Oh, I'm there. Why did the music change? I don't like that. I thought I was getting a boss or something there. The music pure went like, oh, you think 2 shots is enough to kill me? And the villagers saw the king's advisor and scattered, but as they had to get the gold staff locked up, he was run ragged and simply didn't have time to deal with the potential revolt. Also, he agreed with what they were saying. Just you shut up. I wonder if I should actually let the thing attack me, shouldn't I? To see if it can actually attack you. Why give you the weapon otherwise? Well. Okay, we're fading out again. Chapter 3, Meeting Alexander. Alexander's Dream. So it's a good wee story. I'm going to leave this video here.
Hello, Alexander. It's time to find me. What an easy life you lead. I am the Soul Orb. I'm newly born and uncertain where to begin. I thought these caverns would be a waste of time, but I've been floating through, hoping to meet someone to help me. I just happened to float over your sleeping form when I saw those werewolves. I hope you are safe from them while you rest, though I dare say their claws might get you. I know you can hear me, and I believe you can help me. Wow, you look so tired, like you've been fighting an army of werewolves. Anyway, enough rest. Now, it is time for you to come find me, the Soul Orb, in these caverns. I have a head start, so I hope you can catch up.
And there's me just about to say about to end the video. We're actually getting somewhere now. We're getting a bit of dialogue. Chapter 4. An evil wizard's plot. So that was an entire chapter in like 2 seconds there. Right, any more dialogue? Oh wow. This is very pretty. So like I was saying before, I'm going to leave this video here. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video, please drop me a like. Leave me a thumbs up. If you'd like to be kept up to date with future videos of the channel, the best way to do that is to subscribe, clicking that wee notification bell. That'll let you know when new media is posted to my channel. If you'd like to see me play some more of this game, drop me up in the comments and I'll play it through. But from me and the Soul Orb, I'm going to leave it here. I'll see you in the next one. Be awesome. Bye.